Hey guys, okay. I was watching this Keenan. It was called Keenan and Kel Reunite for Good Burger sketch from the night show starring Jimmy Fallon. And what's crazy is that it gives me memories. Even though I love watching Good Burger. It gives me memories. Okay, I want to. I really want to see a Good Burger too, because for one, I have a crazy idea that may work for Good Burger too. Like crazy idea. Like nobody would think about this, and I have a bunch of good ideas that may work. So it's gonna instead they're gonna have like in the beginning of the movie it's kind of gonna be like it picks up, so it'd be like what happened at the end, like so it's gonna be like words. It's gonna say something like, and it's just what I'm thinking. It's gonna say. So they reunite, they work all for a while, and now they're working together because Dan Snyder's fired. So, that's what I know. So, all you gotta do is say, now, Keenan and Kel are now the people that run it. They still hop out around, they do what they can, and Good Burger is now expanded and gotten bigger, remodeled, and everything. Good saw the Ed Saws and all that, and then they it's something like the first one. Okay, so you have like the the fact that they were trying to get overrun by like Mono Burger. So what happens is a guy from Mono Burger gets out of jail because listen, they went to jail at the end, right? So in the beginning of the movie, after the wording and them having fun, 10 years later they're coming back. They no, it's like 10 years later. They're these older men, older. They're working at Good Burger, running things. You know, Ed is still the same. It's funny, um, and that's how it's gonna be. So then you have a guy from Modern Burger just got out of jail, and what he does is say, "I got out of jail, but like I barely had something to do with it." Or if you really want to make it better, do something like Marvel would do. How the fuck they just bring up a guy out of nowhere that was there. So like one of the guys, people that remember when Ed was working at Mondo Burger, that one of those guys that was in the line. So like he can come back and like he's like, I used to work at Mondo Burger. Now I'm here. So like one of the things it could be like I know you. You used to work at Mondo Burger when I was here. So I was thinking, damn, that would be crazy if they did that. But since it's technology now, like they'll have to, or like it'll be a lot years later, so like the technology, like is going to be pretty cool. Like so, like the whole plot is they reunite. They're doing great. They're living it up. They got a newer, some the same cast and newer cast, and Mondo Burger is coming back, but it's not called Mondo Burger. It's going to be called something that's more catchy, like it's Good Burger is going to be like what do you call it? Like uh like something like um I'm trying to think like it's going to be something like a replica of Good Burger. So they're going to do something like petty, like call it Great Burger or something like Awesome Burger or something. And that's when technology's in it now. So like they're on Instagram, they're doing all this. That's how they get people to come out of state, do commercial. So they see a Instagram post, right? And you can actually, it's gonna be a zoom up Instagram post, and they come up, right? And what they do is they're freaking like, oh my god, what is this? Come here, Ed, come here. Like that's what Keenan would be like, okay, what is it? And he's like, yo, remember that guy from Mondo Burger? Like, yeah. I was working with him. He wouldn't help me out. Yeah. Um, he he's in his ad for his place replacement. He was in jail. Somehow there's a place called Awesome Burger coming out. So that's crazy. Because they're both adjectives, whatever. So good and awesome. So that happens. Like, wait, what? Yeah, it's in the grand opening is next week. So they're gonna bring some old shit back. Like, it's gonna be right across from them again, where Mondo Burger was. So it's gonna be crazy, man. Oh my god. And so they go through a lot of trouble. The guy comes and is like, yeah, I just had to open up. I remember Mondo Burger used to be here. I just wanted to, reflect. And me reflecting means how bad he hated Keenan and yeah, Keenan. And then next thing the best thing happens. They get a new employee that's smart, fast, gets food done. So they get better. But then the opening up, so they're competing. They're driving menus on Instagram and every social media. This is how they get their stuff out. So like, social media and technology has a lot to play in this movie, but not too much to play because it still wants to be original, like the original version, but it's just better technology in it because they barely had technology in the first one. So you want to have better technology, but like make it casual, like how everyday lives just using stuff. So they gotta have more funny stuff, like funny. And then on top of that, one person I feel like they should have, if I'm being honest, is a artist. Now I don't know they would do this if they can see they get in there. But one person I feel like would do great is the baby. 'Cause, the baby don't really have no movies, but like if y'all pay him enough money for this shit, maybe he'll do it. Because like he'll be like a cameo towards the end. He like so he pulls up at Good Burger with his phone playing his music. He playing one of his new songs. They paying for that too. Like, bitch, it ain't even my birthday, but I can ball if I want to. It just came up in that bitch. It's like, welcome to Good Burger, I'm the good, I got the order. And that's when like, what, remember me? He's like, what? I'm the baby, bro, baby Jesus. So he's like, I don't know you. It's like, well, you ready to get to know me, man? Let me get a Good Burger. And you're like, okay, one Good Burger. And as Keenan comes around, he's like, oh my god, the baby. And then yeah, yeah. So they have a little talk. Then it turns out at the end of the movie, they end up winning because the whole plot of the scene is they're trying. Awesome Burger's trying to get rid of Good Burger for good because that's how it was in the first one. But they're using stupid antics and edited videos and all this, like what people be doing now, and photoshops and all that stuff, to set up Good Burger. So that's what's gonna happen. So technology plays a part, but not too much of a part, because you don't want to make it bad and it's be like Space Jam 2, which I like Space Jam 2, but like they took the whole thing out of it. It's too much technology than basketball. Like I didn't like that. Cartoons, but yeah, but like that's all you gotta do. And I'm telling you, bro, that shit is gonna be one of the best fucking movies ever, bro. and that shit goes great and it's in the movie theaters and it's doing what it's gotta do, I'm telling you, bro, that shit could be awesome, man. But it all depends on what they do because Dan Sanders not ahead of it. But they could still come up with a second one, like, but that plot would be crazy. And on top of that, man, like I swear to God, at the end of the movie, the baby would have a performance at Good Burger, bruh. And I swear, it's a whole lot of crazy shit. Like that will be a good plot, bro. If y'all think that's gonna be a good plot, don't just subscribe, but like freaking leave a comment thinking that's gonna be a good idea. And if you really want to tell me what you think, you want to elaborate, hit me up in my DMs. That's what do you call it? It's uh finesse and go underscore 100. DM me. Just see what and tell me what you think. Should it happen? Should it not? If people watch this and they like it, I mean, please, like this would be crazy for Good Burger. I swear to God, like Good Burger 2 should be good, man. Just that's it. So see you guys later. Me, Make Money Kid. I'll see y'all later. Bye.